Hey folks, Ted here today with Exped. Want to give you a quick walkthrough on setting up the Exped Ergo hammock. When you have the stuff sack, my recommendation is that you have it layered and set up in 3 different setups. You've got your hammock suspension kit, your hammock, and the tarp. It's basically layered in the stuff sack. It makes setup a whole lot more straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and right now show you how to actually set up the hammock. The first thing that comes out is the button cord. The button cord is your hammock suspension kit. This actually comes with the Ergo hammock. We also sell it separately, so if you have a different kind of hammock you want to suspend, you can do that. But what I like to do, let's go ahead and find the tree you want to work with. Pick off a length. And this basically has buttonholes, and you can kind of see that up against my hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cord, and I'm going to run it through 3 different times. Once, twice, and 3 times. Then I'm going to go ahead and just make a simple half knot. I could make it a figure 8 in this particular case, like that, just as an extra backup security measure. That is set up on the hammock suspension kit. Very fast, very quick. It's a soft polypropylene rope, plenty of strength, easy to untie later on. Now, I already have one tied on the other tree, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out the actual hammock. And in this case, with the Ergo hammock, it's a very, very simple clip system. Pull that out of the whole stuff sack. In this particular case, I've got 2 carabiners. I'm going to take them, find the appropriate hole. I may have to do a little bit of tensioning back and forth to figure out, clip it in there, just simply clip it into the buttonhole. Come to the other side and do the same thing. And clearly, I'm going to go ahead and have to give myself a little more room. Ideally, I have this centered. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little more space here. Right about here. And then take up the slack on this side. To get the appropriate tension, I want to make sure that this, and sleeping angle, I want to make sure that this tensioning line across the top right here is level. If it's canted off to one side or the other side, I'm going to sleep angled one way or the other. So make sure that that is as level as possible, and that'll get you suspended properly. Now, I want to go ahead and open up the hammock itself. I'm going to unsnap down here and slide the cord keepers up to the top, and then very simply snap them right here, and snap them, unsnap it right here. And the hammock is now suspended. In a later video, I'm going to show you how we go ahead and put up the tarp and make it a little bit more weather-tight shelter. Thanks a lot.